Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and revolutionary topic, Pi Network. Could this be the key to the future of the global economy? Have you ever felt frustrated by the sky-high fees for international transactions, sending money to loved ones overseas, or exchanging currency while traveling? I'm sure many of you have. These seemingly minor costs, when added up, form a staggering figure that reaches trillions of dollars every year. But imagine a world where you can transfer money across borders in the blink of an eye with nearly zero fees. A world where you can travel anywhere without worrying about currency exchange or those hidden fees buried in your credit card statements. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's not. This is the potential that Pi Network brings to the table. Pi Network is not just another cryptocurrency. It's a financial revolution, promising to completely transform how we transact and connect in the digital age. In this video, we'll break down how Pi Network could become a cross-border currency, saving the world trillions of dollars annually. We'll dive into the numbers, present concrete evidence, and explore the massive impact Pi Network could have on the global economy. Let's start by examining the current state of the global financial system. Every time you make an international money transfer, you're paying into a complicated web of intermediaries, including multiple layers of banks, financial institutions, and service fees. According to a 2022 report by McKinsey & Company, the cross-border payments market is worth $150 trillion annually. Sounds massive, right? But here's the worst part. The average cost per transaction ranges between 5% and 7% of the transaction amount. Let's do some simple math. If you transfer $1,000, you might lose up to $70 in fees. Now, multiply that by millions and billions of transactions each day, and you'll see an unbelievable amount of money evaporating unnecessarily. And this is where Pi Network steps in as a savior. With its advanced blockchain technology, Pi Network can completely eliminate these intermediaries, reducing transaction costs to almost zero at just about 0.01% of the transaction value. Imagine this. Instead of losing $70 on a $1,000 transaction, you only lose a few cents. What a massive difference, right? If Pi Network could handle just 20% of cross-border payments, equivalent to approximately $30 trillion annually, the potential savings would amount to $1.8 trillion per year. That's a staggering figure, enough to transform the economies of many nations. Next, let's talk about tourism. We all love traveling and exploring new places. However, every time we travel abroad, we face the dreaded challenge of currency exchange fees. According to the United Nations World Tourism Organization, UNWTO, the global tourism industry was valued at $1.9 trillion in 2019. Shockingly, tourists pay billions of dollars every year in currency exchange fees, averaging 1.5% to 3% of the total transaction value. Let's do some quick math. If you spend $1,000 on a trip, you could lose up to $30 just on currency exchange fees. While it may not seem like much, multiply that by millions of travelers every year, and you'll see billions of dollars wasted. With Pi Network, this story would change completely. Pi coin could become a universal currency, eliminating the need for currency exchanges while traveling. Hotels, restaurants, shops all could easily accept payments in Pi coin, simplifying transactions for travelers. If Pi Network captures 20% of the tourism market, around $380 billion, the potential savings would amount to $7.6 billion per year. This money could be reinvested in upgrading tourism infrastructure, creating more jobs and benefiting both travelers and local communities. Now let's discuss cross-border e-commerce, an exploding market valued at $4.9 trillion in 2021, according to Statista. However, when shopping internationally, consumers often face additional payment fees ranging from 2% to 4% for services like PayPal or international credit cards. For example, if you purchase a $100 item from another country, you might pay an additional $4 in fees. While this seems small, multiplying it by millions of transactions daily reveals an enormous amount of money lost. Pi Network can solve this problem by enabling direct payments between buyers and sellers, regardless of their location, without the high transaction fees charged by traditional payment gateways. If Pi Network captures 20% of the cross-border e-commerce market, about $980 billion, the potential savings would be $29.4 billion per year. These funds could be reinvested in product development, improving service quality and benefiting both consumers and businesses. Pi Network isn't just a currency, it's a revolutionary force that has the potential to save trillions of dollars and reshape global financial systems, tourism, and e-commerce. Let's summarize the impressive figures we just analyzed. Cross-border payments, savings of $1.8 trillion. International tourism, savings of $7.6 billion. E-commerce, savings of $29.4 billion. In total, with just 20% market share, Pi Network could help the world save up to $1.837 trillion annually. A massive number, enough to completely transform the face of the global economy. But the benefits of Pi Network don't stop at cost savings. It offers long-term advantages that contribute to building a better future for all of us. Promoting global trade. Pi Network makes it easier for small businesses and consumers to access global markets by reducing costs and financial barriers. Boosting economic development. The trillions saved could be reinvested into industries, infrastructure, and innovation, creating jobs and improving quality of life. Eliminating inequality. Developing nations can access international transactions without the burden of high costs, helping them close the gap with developed countries. Of course, achieving these monumental successes comes with challenges for Pi Network. Widespread acceptance. Pi Network needs time to build trust and gain recognition from nations, businesses, and consumers worldwide. Stable value. To become a true medium of payment, Pi Coin must maintain a stable value and avoid excessive volatility. Technological infrastructure. Businesses and organizations need to integrate Pi Network payment systems, which requires time and investment. However, I firmly believe that with the dedication of the development team, the support of the pioneer community, and a clear vision, Pi Network can overcome these challenges. Pi Network is not just a cryptocurrency project. It's an opportunity to change the world and create a fairer, more transparent, and efficient global financial system. Are you ready to join this revolution? Be part of the Pi Network community today. Mine Pi coins and help us turn the dream of a borderless global economy into reality. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on Pi Network and other groundbreaking tech trends. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Good luck, pioneers. Your Pi, your choice.